My friends, welcome. This is one of the most special journeys that I have available. It's been a very special experience for me. I completed 3 years at the Bosnian Pyramids, and I didn't know at the beginning, the first time I would go, that it would be so significant. I knew there was something there. I knew I needed to go. I knew there were pyramids, there was energy, and I like to follow energy because there's something about me and sensing energy and knowing to distinguish not necessarily good energy, but harmonic energy versus non-harmonic energy, and seeing the world of how disorientated and disharmonic it is in the cities and at various places, and knowing that we have technologies built that harmonize an entire region. I wanted to go experience that. So I was curious about energy, I was curious about harmonization, and I was curious about uplifting my own consciousness level and my own resonance. So I went the first year. And if I look back now at the 3-year journey, it was actually all planned. It was actually all created for me to complete the entire triangle, the Sun, Moon, and the Dragon Pyramid in 3 years. There's 3 lines. There's 3 pyramids, and I was only able to get to the Dragon Pyramid in the 3rd year. And I managed to do it, and afterwards realized that the date that I completed, not specifically the Dragon Pyramid, but the entire journey, was 369. It was on the 12th of June, 2025. So if we break it down numerologically, it's 369. So there was something special for me. But what's special there for you? What can you find there? First of all, there's information. There's information and understanding that these pyramids were created for a specific purpose. And they harmonize. And how were they built? Why were they built? It expands your knowledge and your own space and understanding of the world, that actually there are technologies out there that are able to harmonize. And with this new information in your life, you might start to think, how can I bring more harmonization in my life? So that's the first thing. You get to learn, expand your mind, and have some information. But there's more to that than just information. That's just the tip. More importantly than the information is the resonance you connect with while you're there. Because it's such a high harmonic node, it does something to your field. It does something to your system. And different students, of all the 3 years, students of mine have left there and their lives have changed. Either dismantled afterwards and they've recalibrated because something at the pyramid site got them to connect with something, another part of themselves. So even though through my own process that I take people through, the transformation process, we do a lot of the cleanup, we do a lot of the removal, we do a lot of the balancing and calibration and connecting with yourself and connecting to the 0-point field. You do that. But even after that, there's a calibration that might be needed, an experience outside yourself. And the energies around the pyramid side tend to uplift and recalibrate you on a whole different level and kind of upgrade your system so that when you go back, a different life is expecting, a different perspective of life is awaiting for you. So something inside of you is awakened there. And that's why I love to go there time and again. The space does a lot of the work. The third thing, which is the first time I'm introducing this year, is the Dragon Pyramid initiation. It's the 3-phase initiation, the 369, understanding what 369 means, understanding what it means in terms of God, in terms of our existence, in terms of principles to live by, in terms of the law of 3. So I'll be teaching the law of 3 when we're there, and it'll make sense, practical sense for you. And my wish is the Dragon Pyramid activation that I experienced when I was there. There was something significant happened. I was there with just one student. And when I activated the Dragon Pyramid, when I activated the energy, he started to experience something inside his body that wasn't there before. And I had the same experience. So he was a mirror. He was confirming for me what was going on for me, because it's difficult to believe these things if they just happen. It's like, okay, it could have just happened somehow, but there was something real and significant. And a sense of peace and bliss just settling inside my body. It's quite special, actually, quite special. I'm very touched. Very touched. The energies are interesting. Just a nice settling of power and peace, strength, completion. Very special. So my wish is to take you on the journey to learn, to have some fun together and bonding and connection, so that you can reharmonize and rebalance your own system, and without putting too much expectation, to take you through the initiatory journey and activate this fire dragon Kundalini energy within you. So join us on this journey. It's beautiful, it's powerful, you learn a lot, and we have a pretty good time. So we keep it light, so it's not too much internal processing, too much overthinking, but I'm going to start to teach the principles around life and how you can apply them into your life, practically, consciously, and real information, without getting lost in ideas or spiritual principles, to make it real and practical, easy to understand. So join us. I look forward to take a group. We have already some people registered, and I'm excited for this year.